Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat tonight, baby. Step on that like button. Share it live. Let them know where we at, chat. You see the title. Yeah. Carolina Panthers at the dog. Goddamn it. That's what we doing tonight, chat. Twist you one up. Pull you one if you got to. Y'all know the vibe. Stop playing games. Share it live. Let them know where we at, chat. Kappa and this motherfucker already. Shout out Mike Boy. What up with you? Shout out Quay East in the chat. Blood Sports Nasty. Shout out Antonio McClinhan in the chat tonight. Brian Cole and Fuck say at the dark shows. Let's fucking go. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. I'm not playing no goddamn game. Shout out Brian So Cold. Again, Brian Cole as fuck. My bad. Try harder in the chat. Cedric Breeden. What's good? Shout out Peso 100. What up, Thug? He said, yo, what up, Huck, man? I'm in here. He said, all love, my Panther family. We in here. Say, how y'all doing tonight? I'm good, man. I thought I'd pop in for the third shifters tonight for a little minute. How y'all feel, chat? Double tap the goddamn screen. What we doing? Yeah, roll y'all one, chat. Make sure you do that shit. Yeah. Make sure you do it. Shout out Cedric in this motherfucker, chat. You see it? George Taylor say, yo, what up, Panther Nation? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Carolina Panthers at the dock. Stop playing. Shout out Big Ant. Say my Canes just got Duke transferred. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Yeah. You already know the vibe. Stop playing game. Let me finish twisting this green thing. Chad, I want to get into something tonight, man. Yeah, the state of the Carolina Panthers. So some content put out on YouTube today was very, very interesting. Yeah, man, we go damn show cover it. Go damn show react to it. Double tap my screen, Chad. Share it live. Let them know where we at. Shout out Big Ant. Yesterday, I asked y'all, Chad, if the Carolina Panthers missed on Sam Darnold, right? Had a whole fucking conversation about it. You know what I mean? But then again, a lot of you Bryce-hating motherfuckers wanted to bring Bryce into the equation when Bryce had nothing to do with the question. And again, Chad, I only asked that question because, Carolina Panther fans was under the impression that Sam Darnold was a good pickup for us, you know what I mean, when we had him in Carolina, especially in that 22 season. I feel like some people forgot how good Sam Darnold was for the Carolina Panthers under Steve Wilks as head coach. I really do, Chad. And then this content put out actually shows you how good Sam Darnold fucking was as a Panther. Shout out to everybody in here. Yeah, somebody was saying that. They were saying to me, oh, Sam Darnold wouldn't like that for us. You a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. He say Sam Darnold didn't have JSE in here either. Man, Sam Darnold played exquisite football for the Carolina Panthers when he was here as a Panther. Shit, Sam Darnold just wanted another opportunity, and the Carolina Panthers was just that. When we awarded him that second opportunity, and he actually took it and ran with it. He said that's a tricksy question. Not really. Not really. Because I got the look. He said I wanted Matthew Stafford. Hell, that would have been a big pickup. That would have been a huge pickup, chat. Double tap that screen. Let's get into the content. I ain't bullshitting. I wanted y'all to see this shit, man. Sam Darnold balled the fuck out. Let's get into this.
A very bad season. That's how the Panthers go 5-11 again and would continue a trend. 2021 Carolina Panthers were a very fascinating watch because I was still very hopeful that Sam Darnold would turn his career around. Now, this is me saying this with what happened and me not thinking he would do it in Seattle. But at this point in time, I was still a Sam Darnold believer. And they started out 3-0, and I remember thinking, this team's going to be awesome. They're going to make the playoffs. I'm going to be right about Sam Darnold. and then they would proceed to lose their next 4 games. And there were a lot of flaws shown. Now, to be fair, 3 of those games they lost were 1-score games. They weren't getting blown out until the Giants, of all teams, they got blown out by. But we look at the Panthers. A season that started out 3-0 and fun turned to disaster, as Sam Darnold had a negative touchdown-interception ratio, and they ended up bringing back Cam Newton when he got hurt. Cam Newton had a fun game against the Cardinals in which they blew them out, and then proceeded to
how many of y'all remember this fucking fool running the ball to the
show why Cam Newton was available?
50-yard line.
He didn't have the same.
This right here symbolized. Yeah, this was the mark of the end for Cam Newton.
But we look
he did this shit right here, nigga. Yeah, because Cam thought he was bigger than the goddamn game. Cam thought he was bigger than the motherfucking city at this point. Yeah, that's why they gave your ass a rookie helmet. Yeah, when Cam came back, they gave his ass the cheapest helmet. But again, Cam for some reason, and he ain't had no captain pay. Yeah, nigga, that's the rookie jersey. That's the rookie Cam Newton jersey when he came back with no patch on it or nothing. Yeah, Chad, again. Cam thought he was bigger than the fucking program at this point.
Panthers team, they had some talent. They had CMC, who, albeit, has always battled injuries, but Brian Burns, Stephon Gilmore, they weren't talent deprived. They just had some issues. And these are the same issues we'd see pop up next season as well. If you thought the 2021 quarterback
room was Sam Darnold. Now look, Chad, Sam Darnold was 3-8. Remember that season when Sam Darnold started? We was 1-5. Sam Darnold was 3-8 at this point. Look at Sam Darnold. Look at his throw, Chad.
What's weird? Well, wait till I tell you the 2022 quarterback room.
They say Sam Darnold wasn't doing that shit when he was in Carolina. Sam Darnold was dotting shit up.
Featured Baker Mayfield instead of Cam Newton. As right before the season, on July 6th, the Panthers traded a 5th-round pick to get Baker Mayfield. And at the time, a lot of people thought, well, this will be interesting. You know what? It was very, very interesting. As Baker Mayfield did not really have a great season with the Panthers. In fact, it was so bad, he didn't finish the season as Carolina Panther. He started 6 games, went 1-5, passed for a little over 1,300 yards. It had 6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Then he was replaced by slinging Sammy Darnold.
Yep.
And this is where we see a little bit of that Sam Darnold we see today come out. And this all happened after Matt Rule was fired.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention that. Matt Rule was fired on October 10th after starting out the season 1-4. Interim head coach Steve Wilks would take his spot. Now,
Steve Wilks believed in Sam Darnold.
Didn't get out to the best start as they lost to the Rams. Then they beat the Bucks, lost to the Falcons in close one in overtime.
Look at Sam Darnold.
Beat the Falcons. Lost a tough game against the Ravens.
Hell, he made Terrence Marshall Jr. look like a wide receiver.
Beat the Broncos, beat the Seahawks, lost.
Sam Darnold threw that ball to Terrence Marshall.
To the Steelers, beat the Lions, lost to the Bucks, and beat the Saints. The reason why I really want to hamper on that loss to the Bucks.
Look at Sammy D. Y'all said Sam Darnold wouldn't do it in Carolina.
Steve Wilks guided the ship with Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold whooped the Seattle Seahawks ass in Carolina and ended up going to the Super Bowl with them.
It nearly took them to the playoffs.
13, Sam Darnold against the Steelers. Look at this. Oh my God. Sam Darnold was playing, Terrence Marshall again.
Or do you go a different direction?
Terrence Marshall again. Terrence Marshall and Sam Darnold was a connection.
I mean, he did coach some of the best stretch of Panthers football we've seen in a while.
Look at Sam.
Since the 6-2 start by Ron Rivera before they lost 7 in a row. What should we do? Oh, we should go a different direction. Now, I'm going to talk about that a bit more in a second. But really looking at this season, there was hope for Carolina. I remember watching this season thinking at the time, this Panthers team.
Yeah, Chad, I told y'all that 2022 season, I got a commemorative I don't know. So I guess a photo of the stadium. Yeah, the stadium that year where we was the one game the Panthers, I believe, sold out the bank in 22. I got every autograph, every signature from every player on that team, Chet. The 22 team, every one of them. Told y'all there's players on that team. I don't even remember. I couldn't even believe they was Panthers in 22. Hey, Gip, I gotta show it to y'all. Sam Darnold really put on when he was a Panther. I'm telling y'all he did.
Team's got something. They have some studs. Brian Burns is awesome.
For those that say Sam Darnold didn't do shit as a Panther, that's you a motherfucking lie. And he beat the 7-5 Seattle Seahawks. You know what I mean? In they goddamn house.
J.C. Horn is awesome. I like their running back room outside of Christian McCaffrey. I was a big Chuba Hubbard fan. I think Ika Mekwonu looked amazing his rookie year. Some of the receivers, that could use improvement. DJ Moore, he's fine. Terrence Marshall, I still had such high hopes for him. There were so many members on this Panthers team. I was so excited to see develop.
He had Terrence Marshall, Jr., Shi Smith, and Sam Darnold made him look good, Chet. Sam Darnold was making him look good. Say only reason Pat's in the Super Bowl is thanks to Pat getting hurt and Allen choking. Well, I mean, shit happens. Shout out Blood Sports. Say Marshall had his best season with Darnold. You can tell. Shout out Showing Up. Say they did Sam Darnold for Baker. Yeah, the fuck they did. Yeah, they did. And Sam Darnold was balling like a bitch in Carolina.
And it just never was, unfortunately, as we'll get to in a second. But this Panthers team, I think, signaled hope.
Look at Sam.
And it's really weird with what we saw the following year, and why I do think at the time it was a mistake to move off Steve Wilks.
We're getting into the Frank Reich era when he got rid of Sam Darnold.
Part of the Frank Reich era. As we look at the Carolina Panthers, they did a lot in the offseason. As they traded
plays from Bryce Young's rookie season, Chet. I want y'all to watch it. See, because again, I told y'all, rookie Bryce Young is an extension of fourth-year Bryce Young. You can see the evolution in him. Bryce brought a lot of shit with him to the NFL, Chet. He bought a lot of things with him. A lot of tools was in his proverbial bag when he came to the league. Bryce Young. Now he's starting to refine those tools. Let's go.
Up for the number 1 overall pick to select Bryce Young. And then they took Jonathan Mingo, another guy I was really high on. But I loved Bryce Young coming out of college. I really liked his anticipation. I thought he threw really good. I thought he was really accurate. There was, of course, concerns about his height and how that would hold up in the NFL, if he would be able to take abuse from all these big guys hitting him. It was a concern. But I didn't really think he would struggle. I really liked Bryce. I thought he was very smart. I thought he was very intelligent. And I thought he could be a modern-day Drew Brees. But that didn't happen his rookie year. As the Panthers looked dreadful, as they start out the season 0-6 without their first overall pick next year because they traded for Bryce Young. And something else happened shortly into the season. After starting out the season 1-10, Frank Reich was fired. Oh, wait, does that mean you have to take away the Frank Reich era sign? Hang on, give me a second. Now that's fixed, I think it's important we talk about Bryce Young, as he was dreadful his rookie year, as he didn't even hit 3,000 passing yards in 16 games, threw 11 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, had a completion.
See that throw to Thielen? That was a throw Bryce made in his rookie year. Look at the anticipation on it in his rookie year. What the fuck was that at, man? I'm tripping. Damn, I done missed the shit, Chat. Fucking with y'all.
Bryce Young. And something else happened shortly into.
Hold on.
I didn't really think he would struggle. I really liked Bryce. I thought he was very smart. I thought he was very intelligent.
Back that up.
Frank Reich era. As we look at the Carolina Panthers, they did a lot in the offseason. As they trade up for the number 1 overall pick to select Bryce Young. And then they took Jonathan Mingo, another guy I was really high on. But I loved Bryce Young coming out of college. I really liked his anticipation.
See, Bryce couldn't slide as a rookie. Yeah, he had Terrence Marshall Jr. I see Terrence Marshall Jr. prior to Bryce had a decent season. I see that might be why us as Panther fans had high hopes. You know what I mean, for Bryce Young, because we had Terrence Marshall in the building already. Yeah, man, we bought Thielen in to match with Terrence Marshall. Shit, we drafted Jonathan Mingo. But Sam Darnold made Terrence Marshall look like a true number 2 or something almost. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Panthers at the dog chat. Make sure y'all share the live. Let them know where we at. Say Bryce Young gonna take us to the promised land. I ain't getting ready to say all that. I mean, I'm fine. I'm okay with Bryce Young. I'm comfortable with my quarterback. Say, he had one little ass season and still hasn't done shit since. Who? Terrence Marshall. That's why I say Terrence Marshall had Terrence Marshall, had Sam Darnold throwing him the ball. I ain't gonna even front. Sam made Sam Darnold look good.
I thought he threw really good. I thought he was really accurate. There was, of course, concerns about his height.
See how Bryce caught that high snap?
And how that would hold up in the NFL. If he would be able to take abuse from all these big guys hitting him.
As a rookie, Bryce brought a lot of good shit. Look, the Panthers were goddamn there. Look, this was that Monday night game in Charlotte. This is the last time we wore white in Charlotte, to be exact. Yeah, we ain't wore all white in Carolina in a long time. Remember, they beat our ass in Carolina. They was up 20 to goddamn 9 in the second quarter, in the fourth quarter. This was garbage time right here for Bryce Young. Yeah, Adam Thielen, Terrence Marshall Jr., Jonathan Mingo, Tommy Tremble. Those were rookie. That was his rookie year right there. I say, well, this could be DJ Chalk, Adam Thielen, this is Jonathan Mingo, and Tommy Tremble. Chad, look, Jonathan Mingo, Bryce Young, Chuba Huber. These are the weapons Bryce had as a rookie. He had Chuba, who wasn't about shit at the time. You know what I mean? He had Jonathan Mingo, was what, a second round, a third round pick, who ultimately turned out to be shit. Tommy Tremble was what, a 5th round draft pick? Then you got DJ Chalk up here. Oh my God, along with Adam Thielen. And y'all expected Bryce Young to throw for more than 3,000 yards as a rookie. We expected too much out of Bryce as a rookie. He damn sure ain't had no talent around him. Yeah, Bryce damn sure ain't had no talent around him, Chad. That was week 2. This is week 2 of the season, year 1. And Bryce ain't had no motherfucking talent. Bryce ain't had no motherfucking talent. I believe this was number 66. What was that motherfucker? Man, Bryce ain't had no talent around his ass, man. Look, that was Icky's first year. And y'all, we know how he struggled. Oh, my God. Now that I look at this offense that Bryce had out there, and again, Chet, in his rookie year, Frank Reich had Bryce in the shotgun single set, spread wide. Look, 3 wide shotguns, single back set. That's what they call 12 personnel right there, Chet.
It was a concern. But I didn't really think he would struggle. I really liked Bryce. I thought he was very smart.
That's the play PPP we talking about right there. That's the infamous Jonathan Mingo low field IQ, low NFL awareness play right there. Yeah, we was losing, Chad. We down. Bitch, you running out of bounds like you got to stop the clock. Stupid, man, Jonathan Mingo, this right here made me question. Yeah, this is the infamous get out of bounds and stop the clock, even though we losing.
I thought he was really accurate. There was, of course, concerns about his height and how that would hold up in the NFL.
Bryce is a way better running quarterback now.
If he would be able to take abuse from all these big guys hitting him, it was a concern.
Why didn't he
but I
dive in
didn't
the
really
end
think
zone?
he would struggle. I really liked Bryce.
Look, caught the ball but ran the ball out this way. Instead of, look, power line this way. Jonathan Mingo runs backwards.
I thought he was very smart. I thought he was very intelligent. And I thought he could be a modern day.
I never understood this shit. And we ultimately didn't score on that drive.
Drew Brees. But that didn't happen his rookie year. As the Panthers looked dreadful.
Well, maybe we did.
Maybe
we did score that drive, I think.
Start out the season 0-6 without their first overall pick next year because they traded for Bryce Young. And something else happened shortly into the season. After starting out the season 1-10, Frank Reich was fired.
See, Bryce was making throws as a rookie.
Oh, wait, does that mean I have to take away the Frank Reich era sign? Hang on, give me a second.
He put this, shout out to this content creator. He put this content together.
Now that's fixed. I think it's important we talk about Bryce Young, as he was dreadful his rookie year, as he didn't even hit 3,000 passing yards in 16 games through 11 touchdowns.
See that anticipation on that throw? He didn't have no fucking talent around him as a rookie.
10 interceptions, had a completion percentage of 59.8, and his long completion was 40 yards. He also got sacked.
Damn, look at that throw. Look at the throw right there to Adam Thielen to put us up 14-0. That was against a 4-1 Miami Dolphin team, week 6.
Had a completion percentage of 59.8, and his long.
I ain't got none for her, baby.
Completion was 48 yards. He also got sacked 62 times. Now, were there other factors with Bryce Young struggling? Absolutely. That offense line was.
See, when Bryce had time, even as a rookie, and when the O-line gave Bryce time, check, as a rookie quarterback, with the weapons that he did have, even with time as a rookie, Bryce was able to find the right read and get the ball to him. But we do know, in his rookie year, Bryce Young didn't have no goddamn time in the pocket. He was sacked 62 times, Chad. The O-line was horrendous. He didn't have but third round wide receiver, some, and Thielen was undrafted. Again, when Bryce had time as a rookie, he was still able to make throws downfield, like examples like this. Even when he didn't have time as a rookie, he still made great or high anticipation throws to wide receivers down the field. That's what I'm saying. Bryce bought a lot of good shit with him, Chet. When we drafted him first overall, he bought a lot of shit with him. We just didn't see it at the time. But he did bring a lot with him.
Dreadfully bad. One of the worst units I have ever seen play offense line in the NFL. It just had no hope protecting Young, who we already had questions about how well would he hold up in the NFL. His offense line did him no favors.
Look, see, when he got time,
it was disastrous.
See, when Bryce got time, he looked better than every quarterback in the NFL.
For his first year with this new.
See, on that play right there, he had time. Yeah. Both of these plays, I'm finna show y'all. Bryce Young had time in the pocket. Even on this, he was blasted. Bryce was blasted on his play. Man ran right up the middle and cleaned Bryce ass out, but he anticipated where the wide receiver was going to be, and he got the ball off.
In 16 games, through 11 touchdowns to 10 interceptions.
For a big pass downfield, check. Shit, if you look at these plays, these are examples of Bryce Young in his rookie season when he had time in the pocket. Stay right there, Chet. Stay right there.
Completion percentage of 59.8, and his long completion was 48 yards. He also got sacked 62 times. Now, were there other factors with Bryce Young struggling? Absolutely. That offense line was dreadfully bad. One of the worst units I have ever seen play offense line in the NFL. It just had no hope protecting Young, who we already had questions about how well would he hold up in the NFL. His offense line did him no favors his rookie year. Overall,
And I never, ever, never, Chet, question if Bryce Young would be able to hold up or withstand NFL punishment. I worried about Bryce Young being able to protect himself, Chet, because of when I scouted Bryce while scouting him, I noticed that in college when he does get out the pocket and become a runner, Bryce Young doesn't look to slide. That's why he don't know how. Bryce Young always felt like he feels like he has the ability to like cross up or or break the ankles of defenders. Chad Bryce believes he develops that amount of elusivity. You know what I mean? That's the way he played in college. At times you can see him, try that shit at the NFL level. Bryce, instead of going down, Bryce would try to break the ankles of defenders. He believes he's elusive. You know what I mean? I don't believe Bryce Young is an elusive runner. You know what I mean? I don't. I think Bryce got just enough speed and athleticism to get his little ass out the way and get down or get out of bounds. But see, if at times Bryce surprises me when he becomes a runner, Chet, because at times you'll see Bryce look to get extra yards, and that shocks me when he does that. But see, he did that in college. Shit, yeah, Bryce. That's why Bryce has that malfunction when he try to slide, Chet. He don't know how to do that. Bryce don't know how to slide. He believes he can take them. That's why I tell y'all, Bryce Young, a tough motherfucker. If I'm Dave Canales, I'm going to start sneaking his ass. Shout out Josh Wood, say, oh, what the hell? He say, what the fuck? You forgot the Philly game. He say, in the back of the end zone, he got out. Yeah, I know that. I know he did. I know. I mean, I don't look at Bryce Young as an elusive quarterback. To me, that's not like one of his top characteristics, if that makes any sense. But he does have the ability to make a man miss. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Double tap the screen. Let's get back to this content. But hey, look, chat. Hey, support it too. Light the goddamn screen up. Make sure y'all step on the like button, chat. Run the like button. Run the lights up. Stop playing games. Y'all play too goddamn much. Yeah. Jump in Stop playing. Step on the like button. Share it live. Let them know where we at. Light the goddamn screen up, chat. Cash App is in the ticker. By the way, chat, double tap the screen. If y'all didn't catch the live earlier today, chat, y'all do know that I am presenting 2020 presents, chat, the Legacy Group. If you are not, become part of the Legacy Group, chat. This is a new group, a new package that I'm offering for the 2026 season, chat. The Legacy Group. Make no mistake about it, chat. That you say, what is the Legacy Group, Unc? Let me tell y'all. The Legacy Group is what I believe I was able to achieve this season, chat. You know what I mean? I was able to get out here, more times than I ain't going to say more times than I wanted to this season, chat, because I became a fan. I became a fan again this year. That's why I called it, y'all heard me say it a few times, I called this a legacy year. I was calling this a legacy year, for a while this season. And it was a reason for that, chat. The reason was, and I told y'all this year I experienced the Carolina Panther fan base almost, god damn, I don't want to say rejoice or reunite, but this felt different this year. This felt like a fucking legacy year, chat. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with y'all. I told y'all when I was explaining this shit, when I was saying it then, I watched the youngest Panther fans this year be born. Baby Panther fans in the stands this year. Little bitty ass babies. I'm talking about with the passes. Well, yeah, with pacifiers. Yeah, little bitty babies with passes in their mouth at the bank this year, Chet. All the way to a 98-year-old man in the motherfucking bank this season, Chet. 98 years old at the bank. The youngest Panther fan to the oldest Panther fan was in the bank at one time this year, and they both going crazy. Yeah, the damn 3-month-old baby hollering, keep pounding. Can't even talk yet. But the youngest fans, the oldest fans this year was brought back. And Chad, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's why we call it legacy. The legacy group, Chad. Become a part of the legacy group. Hurry up and become that. What the legacy group is, Chad. If you become part of the legacy group, that's automatic membership and automatic moderator wrench to this platform, Chad. That's number one. Number two, you get all UNC 20, you get free UNC 2020 gear. That's all year long, Chad. That's whether it's a t-shirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, whatever the case is, whatever I'm selling or whatever's on market at the time, you as part of the legacy group will receive, said paraphernalia or apparel. That's two. Three, Chet, if you are part of the legacy group, you will be automatically in it or RSVP to every meet and greet I have this year. Every cookout, if it's a cookout in my city, Chet, every function, every event, meet and greet, that's tailgates, that's watch parties in my city of Charlotte. That's, yeah, or on the road, Chet. If we on the road this year, which we will be, first trip for the legacy group will be the New Orleans Saint game, Chat, and we damn sure turning up. Become a part of the legacy group, Chat. And last and not least, Chat, and we will be adding more perks to this, but if you are a part of the legacy group, the UNC 2020 legacy group, you will be in it into a club seat giveaway raffle. That means, yeah. I told y'all we got club seats this year, Chat, and my wife won't be attending every game. I'm just telling y'all this. She done already turned her nose up to multiple games this season for some reason. But either way, legacy group members will be involved or be entered into that. And only legacy group members. If you ain't a legacy group member, I ain't even thinking about you. You won't even have the opportunity to be a part of this. And again, Chet, he say how much, y'all? I tell you. So if y'all missed it this morning, the legacy group comes in 2 packages, Chet, and they are according to your status. If you a mod and a member on my channel right now, that's a one-time price of $150 flat. If you're not a mod or a member on my platform, it's $200. You know what I mean? Make no mistake about that. And that price will go up. I'm only offering that price for the first selected amount of members to the legacy group. And trust, Chat, a number of y'all, a few of y'all will be amongst the first to lock in to the legacy group packages, and it will be a small number of y'all that will receive a special gift from me and my wife. Me and my wife present this to y'all. We present the legacy group to the Carolina Panthers fan base, Chat, to the community. Y'all already know how I come. Y'all already know how we get down. It's been documented. Y'all know how we come. Me and my wife, y'all know how we put on. Donna B is legacy group member. Make no mistake about that. Y'all got to know. Shout out everybody that's part of that. SC, Panther Boy 803 is legacy group member. Carolina Blue 843, Chat, is legacy group member. I'm not going to let y'all know who all in there. But just to let y'all know that we want something to be You know what I mean, Chat? Yeah. I mean, hell, it's my job. If I'ma say I'm that nigga, I gotta prove it, Chat. And I feel like it's my job, it's my assignment to make sure this goddamn Carolina Panther community stay strong. And it's my job to keep the fan base lit. God damn it, y'all know that. That's how I'm coming, Block G. Block G a legacy group. He legacy group. Just know that, man. Stay right there, chat. Let's get back to it. Again, this is a one-time price, chat. I need that. You send that to the Cash App chat, and in the Cash App description, I need a direct phone number. Direct phone number. Make no mistake about that, so I can contact you personally. So you can have my direct information and I have yours. That's how I handle my business, chat. I don't know about nobody else. I don't know about them other motherfuckers. But that's how I handle my goddamn business. Double tap the screen. Shout out Block G. Say up late with it. Salute. Yeah, look, I told y'all I'm going to take this late night sector the fuck over. Yeah, man, I'm going to take it all over, chat. Double tap the screen. Share it live. Let them know what we doing. Become a part of the UNC 2020 Legacy Group, chat. Oh, yeah. And trust, it is recognized. The Legacy Group is recognized by the Carolina Panthers, chat. Just know that shit. Just know that. God damn it. Double tap the screen. Let's get back to the content.
It was disastrous first year with this new regime, with whatever you want to say, because Bryce Young struggled. You put all your eggs in that basket, and it looked like a rotten basket.
Get out of there, Bryce!
This offense line.
See, Bryce made play. I was at this game right here, chat. Yeah, I was sitting right out there. Sitting right out there in September. No. Matter of fact, that was the Hall of Honor game, October 29th, 2003. Yeah, I got the flag on my wall. I was at that game. Yeah, this is when they put Pep name in the they put Pep name in the rafters. Julius Peppers was out there that day. Yeah, they dropped the rap. They dropped Julius. They put his name up in the stands. This was a Hall of Honor game. Yeah, this was Blue Jacket Day in Carolina. I like that. I like that combo right there. White silver helmet, black jersey, white pants. That's a clean look. It's clean, man. But that was a hell of a throw. Now, mind y'all, Bryce won this game. The Houston Texans was 3-3. The Panthers was 0-6 at the time. We were down 7-0 in the second quarter. Bryce made something happen.
It was horrible.
See, if you watch that play, Bryce, that was all Bryce. That was all Bryce right there, Chad. Watch.
His first year.
We just don't realize it. Look, this was all Bryce right here, this drive. Adam Thielen at the time had 2 fucking catches for 11 yards. Bryce was 4 for 7, 35 yards. That might have been why we was down 7-0. But Bryce said, fuck that. Look what Bryce see. What you see, Bryce? Bryce, what you see? See Bryce? Bryce talking to Mingo sorry ass. What you see, Bryce? Bryce telling him, bitch, go upfield. Go upfield, bitch. But watch Thielen. What you see, Bryce?
Everyone say.
This was
because
all
Bryce Young
just making a play.
You put all your eggs in that basket, and it looked like
a
rotten basket.
Come on, man. That's why Chuba's not a starter in this league right there. That's what makes me think about why the fuck Chuba think he all that.
Overall, it
Chuba
was
ain't really like that, Chad. He really
with
not.
This new regime,
watch Chuba on this play. Chuba ain't really like that, man. That nigga ain't really cut like that. Watch Chuba. Watch this shit, chat. God damn. The fuck are you doing? Look, first off, Bryce seen it, chat. He calling Mingo, bitch, get over here. Come here. See, I wonder why Bryce brought Mingo in. He did that for protection. Watch Chuba on this shit, chat. Watch Chuba.
Want to say
sorry
because Bryce Young struggled. You put all your eggs in that basket, and it looked like a rotten basket from
God
start to
damn,
finish.
man. Bryce had
This
to
offense
make a
line
play.
was horrible.
Check.
Bryce Young.
The nigga had to do something. I mean, yeah, you goddamn niggas getting pushed on their ass. I mean, come on, man. Hey, look, hey, look, that's why they went out and got Rico Dowdle. They needed a running back that can block too. Yeah, we wonder why they went out and got Rico after paying Chuba, because Chuba can't block at all. Chuba has no blocking shit. The hell, that nigga need to goddamn work on it with his weak ass. Chuba weak as hell, Chad. Look, this a fucking safety doing this to Chuba. Bryce looking at the safety like, he finna come down. What the safety did? Safety gonna come down. So Bryce changes protection. Tell Mingo to come in. Chuba should have recognized it. What he did, Chuba picked the blitz up, but the dude set Chuba on his ass. He put Chuba in Bryce's lap. Watch this.
New regime with whatever you want to say. Because Bryce Young struggled.
Look,
you put all your eggs in that basket, and it looked like a rotten
But look,
basket.
And then Bryce having the pocket presence and the pocket awareness there, to realize that Chuba getting ready to get flattened. He spins out of that and gets it downfield to Adam Thielen.
This offensive line was horrible.
This was rookie year Bryce. This was rookie year Bryce, chat. I'm only saying that to say Bryce bought some shit with him. Bryce had a bag with him when he came.
Horrible. And you didn't have your first pick. And that ended up being the first overall pick in Caleb Williams, who at the time, everyone was calling a generational level prospect. It was bad on every which way. And it was all pointed at one man, David Tepper.
Tommy Tremble. That was Tommy Tremble. What I told y'all, Chad, Bryce and Tommy Tremble. Tommy Tremble, my favorite fucking tight end on this team, because he runs solid routes. Tommy Tremble's a hell of a blocker,
Williams,
and I think he's a great teammate.
Everyone
was Tommy Tremble at? Where he at? Oh, way over here on this side of the goddamn offense. Look at Tommy Tremble. Let's watch Tommy.
Calling a generational level prospect.
Coming in motion.
It was bad on every which way.
Solar,
and
stutter. Look,
it was all pointed at one man.
Tommy!
As Tepper really became known as a laughingstock of an owner, we would see him in the stands arguing with fans.
Look at me.
Throwing drinks.
That nigga
having a miserable time.
Turn up, Mingo.
And it was all justified by the fans to be upset.
I'm saying Bryce made plays as a rookie, and Ian Thomas, Chad. That nigga, god damn. Boy, Detroit put a whooping on their ass. Put a whooping on them.
Because Dave Tepper kept on making mistake after mistake after mistake, in which he thought he was some genius. He truly wasn't. In order for the Panthers to be fixed.
Ask y'all something. And see, I was just trying to show y'all that Sam Darnold played Sam Darnold played great football in Carolina. Played great football in Carolina. Yeah, and he had Ian Thomas. Bryce ain't had no goddamn talent around it. He ain't had none. Shout out Pensy. How about Detroit? Yeah, they whooped our ass. Detroit will be in Charlotte this year, Pensy. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers want to go to that game. I ain't heard from that little nigga, Young Detroit, in a while. He owe me money, though. Be honest with y'all. Yeah, Young Detroit owe me like $500. I think he owe me a rack, to be honest with y'all. Think that nigga owe me $1,000. Cause he tried to bet me that Detroit would go to the playoffs, and they didn't. Yeah, to pay. Yeah, he didn't try to bet me. He did all that big boy talking and shit. Told him to put his money where his teeth in. He said he told me, y'all remember the nigga said he'll bet me his bank account. Yeah, he said, I bet you my he said, I bet you my fucking life savings. I said, I'm gonna take that. I said, nigga, you know I'm gonna take that, motherfucker. You hear me? Shout out Young Detroit. Yeah, you owe me your life savings. I need that. Yeah, I want that. Let me get that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hit you hard. He say, you got to stop betting these scammers. Man, nah, that's Young Decline. That's Young Decline. Yeah, I knew who he was. I knew who he was before I met him, Kappa. That's Young Decline. I know who that is. Shout out my young nigga, Young Detroit, man. Wherever you at, dude. I don't even know where you at. I hope you all right. I hope everything all right with you, man. Shit, I ain't heard nothing from him, Chet. I hope everything all right with that young nigga. You know he was loud. He was a young nigga that was loud and shit. I ain't seen or heard from him. I hope everything's straight. Where that little young nigga at, Chet? Somebody tell Young Decline I'm looking for. So, yeah, somebody let Young Detroit know I'm looking for it. Yeah, man. Let them know, Chet. Shout out Big Ant. Double tap the screen, Chet. Shed a lie. He say, Cabo, you hilarious. Double tap my screen. Let me drop a link for y'all tonight. Goddamn it, at 12:30. We in this bitch. Panthers at the dock. What we doing? What we doing, Chet? Yeah, I wonder where he is, though. Yeah, man, he was a little loud, nigga, though. Like to talk shit. Uh-oh. Poop. See, on 1.5 an hour, which I say it's a glitch going on. Shout out to everybody in here. Kappa, what up, thug? Link in the chat. Hop in, pop in. Let me put some more content up here. I tried to tell y'all Bryce Young. I don't think he had nearly enough around him as a rookie.
He had to look himself in the mirror and admit he needed to take a step back from football operations because there were other stuff that was struggling there. The practice facility that got started built but never got used. Why? Because the Panthers backed out of the deal, because David Tepper backed out of the deal. It was a disaster for the Panthers, and they need someone to come in to tell Dave Tepper when to bug off, when to leave this team alone. They need a man that had the courage to do so.
Dave Canales era.
Now, before we talk about Dave Canales as the Panthers head coach, I think it's important to talk about him as the offense coordinator of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team that for the 2023 season, I thought was going to be dreadfully bad. I thought they'd be right down there with the Panthers, just in the bottom of the barrel because they lost Tom Brady, and this team was about to pay the Super Bowl tax of, hey, you won the Super Bowl, you have some aging players. I overall just don't think your team's going to be that great. But something different happened. The Buccaneers offense exploded. Why? They brought in Dave Canales to be...
I mean, all right, dog. Yeah. Why? They brought in Dave Canales. Cabba, what up, dude?
What up, Unc? I'm just chilling, smoking, drinking a little bit.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. How you feeling tonight, Nick? Talk to me on this Panthers at the dock, sir.
I'm cooling, Unc. I'm cooling. Kind of upset that Evero got to stay, but I'm cooling.
Why you upset though? I mean, that just keeps us from,
just don't like his scheme, Unc.
Well, like it or not, it's here to stay, sir.
Yeah, that's my DC. I'm standing by him, right or wrong.
See, and that's what we got to start. Us as Panther fans, Kappa. That's what we got to start,
A lot of people can't do that.
Yeah, we got to start allowing ourselves to do that. You know what I mean?
They don't know how to ride right or wrong, indifferent, ugly, or pretty.
That's a fact. Shout out my young nigga Kappa, nigga. Hey, you better keep your goddamn video coming, young nigga. Yeah, man, stop playing. Don't take no days off.
Yeah, YouTube got my shit uploading in days at a time. So I'm still uploading like 2 videos. So I gotta just wait for them bitches to post.
Okay, say less, dog. Yeah, man.
But to the
I'm gonna motivate your ass. I'm gonna push your ass, nigga.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
question.
man.
Oh, I got some shit coming about that Anton Daniels and that Corey Holcomb shit. I had to rewatch that shit. That nigga Corey pussy, but that's for another day.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you gotta watch how you talk on them niggas though, sir. Yeah, man, when you over there, cause somebody will goddamn try to get mad at you, cuz try to hit your little channel and shit. Just beware. Just be easy. Yeah, man. Yeah. See, I feel like you need a pop the channel seminar. I got some game I can get your little young ass. Yeah, man. Well, if you really trying to lock
Give
in
me
on
the
this shit,
50.
you
I'm
know what I
trying to
mean?
go live. Give me the 50. Let's go live.
That's what
God
I'm
damn it.
saying. Oh yeah. How many you need?
I think I'm like 28 short, something like that.
Yeah, we doing.
It's
Yeah, we
okay. We
doing
can.
that. Well, nigga, we
I
gonna
want
spend
real. I
some
want
time
authentic.
doing that.
I know it's going. I just want the authentic motherfuckers. You feel me? I ain't the nigga that want a bunch of followers if it ain't authentic.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. I mean, and that's who gonna gravitate to you. That's what you want. Them the ones that's gonna really gravitate towards
Cause
you and
see,
your
when you
content.
get,
You know what I mean?
I notice when you get authentic fan bases. I just noticed this like just in general and just in general. When you get it like a authentic fan base, that it becomes a community that you could take anywhere. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, let me be an example of that. You know what I mean? Let me be an example of that. Cause yeah, I ain't never come in this shit for you know the views, Kappa. Yeah, I mean the views don't mean shit. Yeah, I come in this. I
It's
do it
niggas.
because I enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what be motivating me is when shit like it be niggas that got 1,000 viewers and they shit at once or 10,000 viewers. They can't. And I'm not saying that this for the money, but they don't. They people won't support them enough to show them love. You feel me? So it's like that's what I like to see. I like to see love being shared because each one teach one till we reach one. You feel me?
Yeah,
Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody outcome different. So.
that's a fact, sir. That's a fact, man. Talk to him. Talk to him, Kappa. Let him know. Get what up, nigga? We in here on the late. Where you at? Work?
Yeah, that's my intellectual side. I'm on my sports side right now.
Well, hey, talk to us then, man. Shit, you already know. I'm enjoying myself. I told y'all I was gonna pop back in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the fucking like button. Share the live for me. Stop playing.
Yeah,
Share the live.
motherfucking
What's up
yeah.
with you asking this double entendre question? Asking did we miss by did we, I think you said did we miss by letting Sam Darnold go? Something to that
Well,
nature.
that was a question. That's like a past tense in hindsight, sir. That's a question that I asked y'all to take a look back at. You know what I mean? Not
Y-
not
y-
not a question to say what is Sam Darnold today on the Carolina Panthers? Because quite frankly, I can give a fuck. I got Bryce Young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Unc, I'm just saying like if you're a real Panthers fan and a real like a sports analyst,
Yeah.
you could
Well,
see it.
listen.
You
Did you
could see
watch
that.
Sam Darnold play when he was a Panther?
Yeah, I was a guy that believed in Sam Darnold.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay. All right.
nicknamed
Well,
him
go ahead.
AKA
Finish
Darny
saying what you were
Dots.
saying. My
I
bad.
nicknamed him Darny Dots. Like Sam
What?
Darnold.
What?
Yeah, you feel me? He got them Darny Dots. He could throw a couple dots on you. You feel me? And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got
That nigga had a hell of a season. I enjoyed him. Kid
but you know
88.
what? You know what excited me about
What's up,
Sam
bro?
Darnold the most?
Go ahead, Kappa. Talk your shit.
The thing that excited me about Sam Darnold was like his toughness and like when it seemed like when he was on the Panthers, he just didn't give a fuck. Like if that nigga was on the goal line and needed them little 3 yard, that nigga tuck that bitch and run that hoe like. And he was not fast. He scared me every time he ran, but he made that bitch work.
Who? Who you
Sam
talking about?
Darnold. Sam
Oh,
Darnold.
okay. Oh, okay.
What up
Shit.
with you, huh?
Hey, y'all, you already know, kid. Talk to me.
Man, up here late night with you, man. I've been wanting to come on for a hot minute, but I've been busy working and shit, working my ass off.
Hey, get to the money, man. Get to the
Yeah,
money.
yeah, you know what it is.
That's
Hey,
indeed.
boy, Sam Darnold, hey, shit, man, we ain't missed nothing, man. It is what it is. Shit, it all happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Everything's for a reason.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. That was the question I asked y'all. But see, I moved on from that. I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
asking. Yeah. Bryce is our guy, point blank.
Yeah, he is. Shit,
Hey, and
that's
I also realized how much talent Bryce didn't have around him as a rookie. He ain't had no goddamn talent around him in his rookie year, chat.
When you watch,
Bryce didn't have the talent to win 10 games as a rookie around him. He didn't have enough talent to win, 5 games around him as a rookie. Hell, we glad Bryce was able to win 2 games as a rookie, chat, with the talent he had around him.
Yeah, Bryce came in this motherfucker with a senile head coach that left players out the whole fucking game, and then when asked in interviews why he left them out, said he forgot about them.
That's
Frank
what he
Reich was
said.
retarded as
He
hell.
damn sure said that shit. Hey, did
yeah.
y'all see that play right there with Bryce Young and Chuba? Chuba getting flattened on his back as a rookie. We wonder why Bryce was sacked 62 times because shit like that. Hold on, I'm gonna back it up. Where they play at? I should
Man,
have.
I told y'all Tuba won't never shit. Tuba ain't shit now.
but
Oh
y'all
man.
can't flex like Chuba ain't improved in that pass blocking. He
Y'all
getting
nigga
ran over a
played
little
too.
bit.
Man,
He hasn't, and he
he
has not,
ain't not a goddamn bit.
and not a
Nah,
goddamn bit.
nope.
Tuba be in Bryce lap every goddamn time he in the backfield when they damn.
Right
People
here.
always getting knocked
Hey,
down, man.
Kappa, can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. I know
Hey,
what you
look, this
finna
was as
show
a
me.
rookie. This was Bryce Young's rookie year. Look, week 8, goddamn it, in Charlotte. Look at Chuba. Since you talking about pass block, hell, he was a 3-3, 4-year man by this year. Look at Bryce and Chuba in the backfield. That's why we got Rico down. Because of Chuba.
It's a
Look at
new
this shit.
regime with whatever you want to
Watch
say.
this. Look,
Nah,
Nick
Because
he
Collins
Bryce
had
Young
here.
Rico
Watch
started,
this
Dowdle.
shit, dog.
he put
It's
all your
ridiculous.
eggs in that basket, and it looked
Boy,
like
that boy
a
got
rock
blasted.
basket from start to finish.
He
This
got
offensive line,
pancaked.
And he still completed that shit to Thielen.
Damn.
As a rookie, now I was at that game. To be honest, I was at that game. I saw that play. I said, "Damn, that was a hell of a play, yo. That was a hell of a play." You know what I mean? It was shit like this that kept me entwined with Bryce Young, even through his rookie year. You know what I mean? Plays like this. If you look at shit that happened around Bryce, he didn't have no fucking talent.
Yeah, nobody. Bryce was pretty much on his own, man. You already called it out. Look at all the receivers he had. Where are
And
they
look,
now?
hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If Miles Sanders had performed when he was here, Tuba wouldn't be here now. But Miles didn't do shit.
Wow. Yeah, hey, look, they might have tried. Shout out, Pensy, say A grade TV, subscribe after. Yeah. Run up A grade. So yeah, we going, we about to push it, true. We about to push it, Pensy. We definitely about to push it.
I think if Jonathan Brooks would have stayed healthy at the last end of that season when he played that Bryce Young second year, I think that Chuba wouldn't have been here that much either. I think that
No,
anybody
he
could
wouldn't
have
have been
took
here at
Chuba
all.
job.
Yeah.
I think anybody could take Chuba job. That's why it was so easy for Rico to come in and take that bitch.
Man, Rico did what he was supposed to do.
I mean, Chuba can't block. It's a lot of things that Chuba don't do well. You niggas said even now y'all talk about Bryce got all kind of blue chip talent around him. Well, you know what I mean? He still need more. That's why I'm telling y'all, we gonna go wide receiver. We going wide receiver in the draft. Just watch. Just watch. Say Chuba's still a butterfingers. We know that. He'll drop a ball too. He'll damn sure drop a ball. Kappa, what up, gangster? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling great, man.
What
Man, that
has
boy
to
feeling
happen this
good.
off?
He sound like he feeling good.
What has to happen this off season?
Shit, man, I'm
Well,
really looking into free agency. Honestly, man, we got to get some really good talent in this place on defense, and then we
Unc,
can
you really
worry
want to know what I want to see this on
worry
my
about the
fault.
draft.
Say it again.
I said, well, only thing I really want to see, honestly, what I really want to see, and that's just because so many people got hope in this nigga. I want to see the off season work. When April come around, I want to see who all back at that center. Yeah, I want to see who back at the bank come April. And it better is one nigga I'm looking for to be there, in shape, ready to work.
Who?
He eat raccoon meat.
Oh,
About to say,
Anthony Legette.
yeah,
that's
hell,
if if
I
he's
think.
still there.
Listen. I think he was in camp ready to work last April. Well, close around that time. Thielen was the first one in camp. Both years he was here. Yeah, man. Thielen was the first one there in April. Yeah, before every player.
The raccoon chef.
I wouldn't dare eat it. I can't.
And
I
the
can't.
reason I'm saying that,
Goddamn
the reason I'm saying
sawtooth.
that is because Jimmy Horn said he ain't leaving Charlotte. He said he gonna book a hotel for a year. Yeah, downtown.
He ain't even got to do that. Shit, the hotel got somewhere for. I mean, the organization got somewhere for him. Yeah, man.
Hey, dude, like Ocho Cinco, they said they kicked that something out the stadium. He was living at the stadium in Cincinnati.
Yeah. They got facilities. They got 24-hour use of their facilities for the players anyway. They got key cards. They got key cards to punch. Hell, that's the safest place for them to be. Motherfucker can't say, yeah, that's a perfect alibi, bitch. How you know I was at?
Hey,
Yeah, inside here, I would look. Yeah, ain't no. Yeah, that's a fucking fortress they living in around.
Hey,
Yeah,
what kind of cheap ass nigga refused to go get a crib and live at the stadium for a goddamn year? That nigga,
cheap ass nigga.
That nigga had a cheap old car too, boy. That boy
nigga stupid
ride
as hell.
in
Nigga,
a Honda Civic.
Go to my mom and
Some
daddy
shit.
house if it's like that. I be staying in mom and daddy house during the off season. Shit, fuck all that. If it's like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that nigga
Real.
said Ocho Cinco cheap.
Hey, I ain't gonna say. Well, we know Jimmy Horn he's not rich, but he ain't no broke nigga now. You know what I mean? Like in the if we talking about from the street level,
But you know he got that NIL money too.
Yeah, on the street level, Jimmy Horn Jr. ain't no broke nigga. Yeah, he worth a few $100,000. You know what I mean? He got a few $100K.
He got some endorsement.
Shit, yeah, I'm talking about. I mean, like if we talking like raw money, we talking cash, fellas. Like Kappa, Gip, Kid 88. Yeah, we talking like we talking money at this point. Just know this: Jimmy Horn Jr. got he can go get 100,000 cash. He can go get 200,000-300,000 cash right there if he needed it. Yeah, he probably he got that kind of access to that kind of raw cash. And we talking about from the street level, Gip. He made Kappa on the street level. Little Jimmy Horn, he might can go touch 600, 700K right now. You know what I mean? He might be able to grab a little more. I know he can get his hands on something. If we talking about on the street level, from the street perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Him still get his hands on it. You know what I mean? His money.
He's smart.
Not nobody else.
Yeah, he's street smart. He got that.
Yeah. That's why Jimmy need to come sit down with 2020 so we can talk about some shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, remember that interview he had?
Hey, that's what I say. He ain't gonna take no more square ass interviews. Jimmy got to come sit down with a gangster, Jimmy. I got you.
Hey, my boy.
Got you, and I ain't gonna ask you no dumb shit because I ain't trying to race you at all, nigga.
My boy, shout let him hold something.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, nah, hell no. Fuck
shout let him hold something. Shout
Jimmy
right.
He don't need to hold nothing. To be honest with y'all, that nigga don't need to hold nothing. He's straight. Yeah, I mean, just trust. Let Jimmy Horn straight if we talking money.
Hey, little shot right there on goddamn Nation for a roll, trapping like a fool, my nigga.
God damn.
Oh boy, he say he's trapping on that.
Allegedly, you don't know that shit. Get telling the damn lie.
And you gonna get that boy in trouble.
Yeah, he can get himself in trouble. Shit.
Allegedly, chat. That's alleged.
Allegedly, chat.
Yeah, we don't know if that nigga down there selling
Yeah,
what he's
that's allegedly. My bad. That is
yeah,
allegedly.
that's alleged,
That's allegedly.
alleged, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know that shit. Shout out to say XL stand. He say XL stand in the Panther. Nah, dog. Yeah, hey, look, Legette is a part of this fucking offense until he ain't no more. Yeah, so
Well, his ass better be at. He better be at big. He
I
better
told
be on
y'all
that street.
what I think gonna happen to Legette to XL. I told y'all that. I believe the Panthers will phase his ass right on out. Like a Poppy, yeah, you know, a character come on your favorite sitcom. You know what I mean? About 2-3 episodes. Then they go phase his ass out. They
Get
write
his
about
ass up out of there. Yep.
He came in town. They finna leave and go back, or something tragic happened to him. So they gonna write his ass off somehow, some way. You know what I mean? But in the process of them damn 3 episodes, you start liking that nigga. Or whoever he like, yeah, I like how that nigga talk. Yeah, somebody, you can just tell something gonna happen to his ass in the series. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna phase his ass. Yeah, they gonna write his ass right on out the movie, chat. That's what I think.
And they gonna bring somebody new in. You be like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, motherfucker go. Kappa, what up, Thug? Hey, what you think about XL? They go phase him out, or you think he gets stronger in his offense?
I know he ain't gonna get stronger. The bitch just can't do that.
I don't think we know that 100% wise. So.
He gonna have a call out in Weddington next year.
Damn.
If it look like a duck and it walk like a duck, you gotta hear it quack for the noise of duck.
Yeah. You know, some people might still think that's a parrot, and the parrot can talk. Yeah, you might want to hear it quack first, don't you? Don't you, Kappa? You want to hear it quack first?
No.
That motherfucker better quack loud.
Yeah. Before you make a decision, yeah, quack, bitch. Can you quack?
Better start quacking, motherfucker, for real. Or you gonna ass up out of here.
I mean, honestly, we waiting on it to quack, sir.
Yeah, when it pop, it gonna pop.
Hey, when it pop, it gonna pop. You know what I mean? Kappa, why you asking us that? You know what I mean? Look, I think he's a part of the offense until he's not. I mean, do I have to explain that further?
Hey, what you gonna do if he quack?
That don't make sense.
If he quack,
what you gonna do if he quack though? Hey, look, cause if I was that motherfucker and I quack, if I was him and I pop, I'm not signing no autographs. I'm mushing little motherfucking babies in the face. All kind of shit.
He's about to be a menace. I'm about to be a menace.
Yeah, they gonna hurry up, get him out of here. We don't like his attitude.
TMZ gonna have me swinging on David Tepper.
According to the XL Hoper and Faith believers, XL still got 2 more years for he give you some type of get, right?
Bro, that's wild.
Well, Legette's going into his 3rd season. If
he don't pop in college to his
this
5th.
year the Panthers are had
Yeah, I heard that shit.
There go young Jalen, man. Where the fuck you been at, dog? I started to call your ass the other day, yo lemon head ass nigga. Shout out young Jalen. Say for the collection play, man. I love you for that, dog. Shout out Jalen. Hey, Jalen, I know you gonna become a part of the legacy group. Make sure you let me know, man. Call me on the back end if you got to. If not, yeah, just let me know. Shout out young Jalen, man. Hey, chat, become part of the 2020 legacy group. We finna have some fun this year. Exclusive shit. Make no mistake about it, man. Grown folk shit. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Grown folk shit. Safe, clean, fun. Around the Panthers community, chat. And we've been doing it for years now. Now that I think about it, Chad, I've been doing the same thing for years now. It ain't like I just started, providing this type of, I don't know what word to put on it. But it ain't like I just started doing this shit. We've been doing it's been years now. Shit, it might be. It's going on 5 year, the 5th year anniversary around this bitch.
You got a real community around this motherfucker.
For real, bro.
I know.
I'm so glad I jumped on this bitch.
I know that, Gip. That's why I value my community. You know what I mean? Hell, because my community is your community, Gip. Kappa, my community, your community. We part of one community. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We part of one right now. Shout out Jalen. He's part of our community. Pensy, she part of our community. Shit, and it's a big one. It's a big community. Can y'all imagine if we went and rented out a goddamn project complex? we had that motherfucker.
That shit be jumping.
Oh my God. And everything.
Panther poison everywhere.
Flags every goddamn well. You know what I mean?
Boy.
I'm gonna be the dutter man. I'm gonna be like, oh no, when you get ready to get on the nigga ass. No.
Yo, Nino. Hey, look, nah, nigga, I can't wait though. Be honest with you, Gip. I can't wait though, boy. Ooh. Yeah, nigga, my fuse been lit, but we just go let that stay right there. My fuse been lit on that shit, nigga. Shout out Jalen. You already know the vibes. He say been in the air. Huh? He say got one more week of it. I'm back I'm back in this bitch. He say, I got you on. He say, I'm gonna hit the line on that legacy group. Oh, I know you will. What you mean by you been in the air? Flying? What you mean? Yeah, what you doing, Jalen? What you mean when you say been in the air? You an astronaut, nigga? I told y'all that nigga Jalen different, man. There's something about that nigga. Something about that nigga Jalen, chat.
Hey, shit.
He said flying. Flying what, sir? Well, talk to me. Shit, now I'm interested. Yeah, man, there you got me intrigued, dog. He say fly. You know, Jalen, you know I want to fly something, nigga. Let me fly whatever you fly. I don't need no lessons. I don't need none of that. I know everything.
On 2020 airline.
Everything. I don't need no lessons.
That nigga fly helicopters on the highway, boy.
For real.
I don't need no lessons.
That GTA.
Nigga, I want to fly in real life, nigga. I want to fly F-22, something like that, nigga.
Y'all let Unc
F-16. And then, hey, look, Gip, then I want a motherfucker to be after me to where I gotta, use some evasive maneuvers. And then I want to have to eject out the seat. I want all that. I told y'all I wanted the Air Force. But by the time I decided, the motherfucker told me, nigga, we can't take you in the Air Force. Nigga, I said, oh, ain't that a bitch? I said, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, they turned me down for the Air Force, girl.
They turned me down too,
You lied.
No lie. They turned me down
I was
too.
The only nigga.
Yeah.
Nah,
I just joined the Army. I said, fuck it.
Nah, hell no.
The
Fuck
Army
I wanted
turned
the
me
Air
down.
Force and the Air Force only. They told me no. I said, okay, then that shit hurt me. But fuck them. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly F-22, F-47. Shout out Donald J. I want to fly F-35. Yeah, I want the F-35 or the F-22. I want
the F-22 Raptors, the Raptor.
The F-22 Raptor or the F-35.
Boy, that puts you in the dirt, bro. That shit have your face backwards.
I don't give a fuck.
The G-force is crazy in that bitch.
Hey, I sit y'all know, I'll tell y'all some chat. Top Gun is one of my favorite movies.
You like the new one?
Yeah, what?
You love the new one?
Yeah, I like both of them. Both of them
classic. Yeah, they both was fire, bro. The new one came out tough, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that that's gonna always be part of me. You know what I mean? Shit, to be honest with y'all, shit, I sit at home. Yeah, when I ain't watching football or something, they had these shorts on YouTube with the fighter jets and the sound, with the song and shit. I sit there and watch that shit for 3 hours, nigga. Different, just different view, because that shit still fascinate me. Shout out Jalen. I still want to do that shit. Get after a motherfucker ass in 16,000 feet in the air. You know what I mean? I still want to do that. Shout out Jalen. Say, oh, they got this experience in Vegas where you can see them dog fighting in the. Oh, really? I say less, Jalen. Yeah, I gotta get my ass to Vegas, man. I just turned 45. I should have went this year. I gotta go this year. I'm going to Vegas this year, Chad, this summer. Fuck that. For my 45th
Damn, Unc,
birthday.
you a faux fin?
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Unc just had a birthday, boy.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm about to have mine.
I
I'm
know
about to
Unc
have
just
mine
had
in
a
2
birthday.
days.
Yeah.
I know Unc just
Yeah,
had a
them
birthday,
January
but I
birthdays, boy. Shout out
damn.
January birthdays.
I'm going to Vegas, though. I'm going to take myself to Vegas. You said they ain't want that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got to go to Vegas, man. Yeah. There is so much shit in Vegas, man. Yeah, but now, I don't know. I can't. I got a lot of shit going on, like in real life. So hell, I can't do a lot of shit. Grandbabies just now start. One of my grandbaby girl just now starting to walk around a little bit. Shit, I can't be doing it. We
Trying to
damn
get
near.
into shit.
Yeah, hell, and my grandbaby boy just really started walking. They two little bit asses, you know what I mean? 2 little bit ass grandbabies, chat. 2 little bit asses. Shout out Jalen in the chat. He say like you in the air and your homeboy in another plane and y'all going at it. And look, I can't wait. I gotta do that. I gotta
Yeah,
do
that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that sound like it
That
sound
sounds
like
like a lot of fun.
yeah, it sound like a $50 experience. And then
Yeah.
and
Is
a
it
nigga
like
like
a,
me
you
gonna
think it's
want to
a
run it
VR
back.
simulator?
Yep. Yeah, nigga like me gonna want to run it back. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't. God damn it.
You got too much fun on that
Yeah,
bitch.
because if it's fun, I'ma run it back. Me and my wife were playing somewhere playing VR or something. We was on this fucking machine shooting at werewolves and shit. Yeah, man, boy, that damn it's like a carnival ride. Boy, shit. Soon as we got off that bitch, we went right back in. Shit, that's man. Yeah, that's fun. Nigga like me, I'm still a child. I still like to have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Ain't nothing
got
wrong
to.
with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's why I get in the front seat on the roller coaster with y'all scary asses. That's what. Yeah, I'm that type of nigga. I'm still chasing thrills, still having fun. Goddamn.
That
You ain't
Yeah,
nigga
in roll
Jalen
thunder
said
roll
you in a
backwards.
fucking real plane in the
Oh, that
air
Thunder
playing
rolls
laser
backwards. I
tag.
remember that.
What you
Yeah.
say, Kappa?
That
You ain't in
nigga
roll thunder
Jalen
roll
said
backwards.
They still had that ride?
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm trying to hear what Kappa said. Say that again, Kappa. Hey,
that
speak
nigga
up, little what nigga?
that
The fuck?
nigga Jalen said you in the airplane with a real plane playing laser tag, nigga. That's dangerous, nigga.
No, it ain't. That's practice, nigga. That's
Nigga
what
with
they
no
do in the Air
license,
Force.
nigga, no license, nigga.
Shout out
What if
Jalen in
y'all
the chat.
bump
Say,
into
nigga,
each
he
other?
said it's air laser tag in real planes. Ain't no VR. Yeah, that
Oh,
ain't
shit.
dangerous. That's practice. That's practice. That's how them boys learn. That's how they get skill.
Oh, shit.
And if you
That's,
do it, I heard of
Imagine you
that.
do a
Yeah.
maneuver and
Instead of
y'all both.
real weapons, they use laser tag weapons. They outfit the planes with weapons that's equipped with lasers. So when you get hit, it's like really being tagged and hit. You know what I mean? But you ain't really going down or and shit like that.
okay.
Talk y'all shit.
Yeah.
Bryce Young MVP year loading.
Yep. You ain't never lied about that. Hey, Jalen Coker, solid number 2 coming in. You might have both of them boys might have what 1,000 yards each.
I think Tedoroy McMillan get offensive player of the year. Bryce gonna get MVP.
Hey, what you mean you think? Nigga, he already won it.
Not
Ted
this
did.
year. I'm talking about next year.
Oh, you said offense. Ooh. You
Yeah,
said
yeah. He
hey,
said
Ted,
offensive.
so you said Tech go from rookie of the year offensively to offensive player of the year next year in year 2?
Only reason, Bryce gonna have an MVP year. Having
How
an
many yards he
MVP
would
year,
need for that? What,
all he
like
gonna really,
1,500, 18?
all he gonna need is
Yeah, yeah. The
1,500. And
wide
think
receiver,
about
it got to be some,
it can be done.
godly. He gonna have to set some records in
It
Carolina.
can be
Yeah,
done, man. He had
because
1,000
that
his
type of
rookie
season
year.
will be Panther records. You know what I mean? Yards,
Yeah, it might be
touchdowns.
NFL records.
Yeah, it's gonna be up there with NFL records for him to
Yeah.
be offensive player of the year at wide receiver. Hell, he might need 2,000 yards catching to get that or close to it.
Yeah.
But
1,900.
Bryce gonna have about 4,000 next year. I think Bryce gonna have about 4,500.
I just want us to take back the South again, man. We just got to
That's it.
repeat.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's get it again.
Let's
Let's
get it
get
that
And
it.
bitch
Let's get
McCollum,
it
I
again.
think
again. I don't care
McCollum give
how it
us about
look, Ken
750.
88. I really don't give a fuck how it looks. How
I don't
does
either. I just want that bitch. By hook or by crook. Give me that
whoa,
shit.
Pat, stay right there. Stay right there. Shout out Big Allier. Shout out Al Cat dropping 5 memberships on y'all, man. That's big love. Al rubbing that green thing on y'all back. Shout out all, whoever got hit with Al Green thing. whoever, whoever Al hit with that nasty ass green thing. Make sure you hey man, y'all show Al some love, man. Shout out my guy Al. Al, I love you for that, my G. Shout out Al, man. Al, you ain't never coming back to Charlotte anyway. So you should you always welcome though, but yeah, you told me the other time you said you ain't never coming back.
Damn.
Damn.
Yep.
Al said a lot
What
of
must
shit
have
when that
happened on that?
poison was on his ass. Al said a lot of shit. Roadmaster did a lot of shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah, man.
Roadmaster
Yeah.
forever got it,
Damn.
man. Baby leg Roadmaster. That's his name.
Boy. Not in the back seat. Not
Hey,
in the
shout
trunk.
out Allier for trying to get
They
a
call
Madden
Roadmaster
game in and
Sticks.
lost.
Sticks. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Motherfucker, man, Roadmaster be around here talking like he weighed 235, 6'6" and shit. All
Yeah.
yellow, little bit ass Roadmaster.
That
Actually,
nigga look like a buck
about
35.
Roadmaster, they
he
say
actually weigh about. Be honest with
140.
y'all, about
About 140.
95, 90, about
God
100. He
damn.
about 100 pounds.
About
hey,
95.
how
God
many
damn.
times
Yeah, he about
Roadmaster
100
said he loves
pounds.
you?
Yeah, he ain't that big, man. Little bit ass man, yeah, man. Out here,
I
but
just got myself under 200, so I'm happy.
keep grinding, gangster. I got to do it too. Shit, yeah. I told y'all, keep grinding. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Roadmaster, but he talk like he's so big in his presence. Yeah, man. I don't know why, but hell, yeah, he really ain't. Yeah, man. He really ain't just as frail as they damn come. You know what I mean? Just as
Man, you know how them short guys are, man. They like little pit bulls.
yeah, but he feel like he's 6'6". Roadmaster say he say he's 6'1", and he really ain't. I
That
don't
nigga
know.
Roadmaster look
That
like a
nigga,
baby
yeah,
porcupine in the
Roadmaster. Hey,
face.
but I'm gonna say this though. He a good nigga though. Like his energy, good nigga though. I fuck with Roadmaster because he my people. Yeah, man, I fuck with him hard. Yeah, I fuck with him hard. Shout out Roadmaster. He had a nigga pissed off, but wouldn't nobody else go fuck Roadmaster up if it wasn't me. You know what I mean? I was damn sure finna tag his ass. You know what I mean? We damn sure finna put a
For real.
but ain't nobody else gonna do that shit. Not round me, they ain't. You know what I mean? Shout out Roadmaster.
Yeah. Hey, there was something I was listening to y'all talking the other day, and you was talking about. I mean, actually, it was earlier today. You was talking about the receive Sonny. If Sonny and Lemon come popping up at the same time, I
Yeah,
say we go for
yeah,
Sonny, man.
yeah. I
I'm
heard
saying
you.
we go for Sonny, man.
I
But
mean,
if he ain't there, which I don't
can't
think he
argue with
will
that.
be, bruh. I
I
think
ain't
that he
gonna
gonna get
argue.
caught, bruh. He gonna get copped up. Think
Yeah,
someone gonna
I'm
pick
gonna
his
tell
ass
you why.
up.
I think
I
we should
mean,
go with Lemon because I think that just secures our Super Bowl if we
yeah.
get
See, I
Lemon.
didn't get to talk to y'all about that earlier. Yeah, man. Yeah. Neither you neither, Gip. Now one of y'all was here to talk about that shit. We was in this bitch lit earlier. Shit, but
Yeah,
like I said, now just to revisit on that and shout out Ken 88 and Kappa. So earlier today, chat, we had a live show, and again, CBS ran another rendition of his mock draft. And again, at 19, in a different mock draft, the Carolina Panthers chose wide receiver Mekhi Lemon out of USC.
yeah.
And again, the best slot receiver in the draft, probably in the last 3 years. To me, better
Damn.
than Ladd McConkey. He's better than Ladd McConkey in the slot, if you ask me. Stronger
Damn.
than Ladd. Better, well, Ladd can catch, so I'm gonna say equal catching ability to Ladd McConkey.
I gotta
But
check this thing out.
this is what Mekhi Lemon is, Chet, a certified slot receiver. The latest comp to who Mekhi Lemon is, Chet, I told y'all was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So if you're asking me, I'm taking his ass if he's
Yeah.
on the board. But again, if Sonny Styles is there, you'll be a fool not to take him. But
You
again,
would be.
my draft says, and I quote, even with Sonny Styles there, the Carolina Panthers still went with Mekhi Lemon over Sonny Styles. How you like that?
Yeah. You know what though?
That let
I'm
me
gonna go
know.
with whatever Dave goes with, man.
That's,
For real.
shout out, kid. That's where I'm at. Cause I'm in line with either decision there. If
Yeah.
it's Sonny Styles, you take him. If it's Mekhi Lemon, bitch, bring him here. I don't care.
Now, what if they pick a different? Now, what if they go crazy? Because I saw another one of them mock drafts. They picked up that wide receiver out of Arizona State, the Tyson kid.
The thing about Jordan Tyson and why we shouldn't draft him is because we already got 2 6-foot receivers who we
Okay,
view as a
okay,
good
yeah,
depth
that made
pass.
sense to me
I think
because
we need
I've
a
been seeing
smaller
his
guy
name
who can.
floating around.
I think we need a smaller guy who can go take a 5 yard slant and gain about 10,
And pop
15
off.
yards.
And
Yeah,
pop
Yeah.
shake and
pop
bake.
off.
You feel me?
How big is Lemon again?
He's 5'9", 200 pounds. No,
Damn,
5'11". No,
he's the
5'11",
prototypical
200
five
pounds.
slot
eleven.
receiver
Okay,
to me.
okay.
5'11", 195. Yeah, man.
Tank Dell
Strong
type of
hand,
guy.
big, hey, slot receiver.
You you
He's the
think he's stronger than Jimmy?
yeah, hell yeah. He's stronger
I
than
think
Jimmy.
I think
He's
we can
bigger
Okay.
use
than
Jimmy
Jimmy.
as a specialist. I think this upcoming season we use Jimmy Horn as a specialist,
Yeah.
like what they try to do at Legette when they give him them wide receiver screens. Him and Lemon and be perfect with
Right.
that. You feel me?
We ended up getting Lemon. This whole wide receiver room is gonna be crazy stacked.
And just to put this in for a take, if Legette was the been that lived up to the hype of his draft pick, this offense would be hell of good. Like
Oh
three
man, we
first
be
round receivers
yeah.
Yeah, I
with
mean,
Bryce fucking Young.
if he had hit, if Legette had took a step this year, and him and Koga really was like viable number twos, that means we'll have 2 number 2s, solid number 1 right now. And it wouldn't matter what we did with Legette and Koga when it came to this offense, split both of them up, maybe
Man.
You know, but Legette, I don't know what it is. I feel like that, but we know what
I
we've
never
seen
really
it
liked
before.
Legette, man. I
But
never liked his energy,
well,
man. I don't like his
yeah,
energy, man.
yeah,
He got terrible attitude when he's not
yeah,
doing well. He's
yeah,
always moping and
yeah,
groping, like sad and shit.
yeah, yeah.
Like, come
I mean,
on,
I
bro.
can't defend it. I can't defend him on that. I
'Cause you
can't.
know it's true.
What I can say is that he'll be a Panther until he's not. You know, they gonna
Yeah,
phase his ass right
yeah.
on up out of here.
I, I can't even lie. People ain't gonna like this, but I hope we get a trade pick for him and just
Yeah,
move
but see,
on.
that's what I'm saying. When he said the best players he's ever played with or seen in his life was Shy Smith. I knew then that he don't have a career in the NFL. Shy Smith ain't in the NFL no more. And I said to myself, God damn, you playing with Adam Thielen. At the time he was asked that question, he was playing and practicing with Adam Thielen. And he said the greatest player there, or the best player he's ever played with was Shy Smith. That
That's because
shit.
that's South Carolina shit. That's that
But I
South
don't
Carolina
Yeah,
give
shit.
a
that's at
fuck,
South
man. You
Carolina.
in the
Yeah.
NFL now. Adam Thielen is the best player you done played with at the wide
But see,
receiver position.
he probably done seen Shy do shit he ain't never seen nobody do before. Just like think about when you was in high school, I'm pretty sure you know a motherfucker you seen do shit that you ain't never seen nobody do before. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I seen a nigga named Flip Ellerby get hit
I knew Legette wasn't
and turn the
shit when he
goddamn flip
said
and come down and run a 90-yard
This is
touchdown.
why they said.
Real shit.
I
I
I
seen
knew
this nigga
that
get
nigga.
popped and flipped in the air and land on his feet and run a 90-yard touchdown into the shit.
But see that okay, I see where you coming from. I see
Yeah.
where you, but goddamn, that's such the lower mind, the lower level way of answering that question. Being in the NFL, I mean, you would think he would answer that shit kind of different.
That nigga from Mullins though. That
I
nigga,
understand. Damn,
even
Mind you,
when
damn.
niggas
Phelps,
talk
he
backwards,
worked
they
out with
talk backwards
DK
out of
Damn.
Metcalf and other receivers before he made that statement.
But Lemon got some shiftiness to this nigga. He's shifty as fuck.
That's what we missing on that
Man,
offense.
I like that nigga, man.
I'm
But
watching him right
I'm gonna
now.
tell y'all why I believe why he'll become a Carolina Panther, Chet. It's because of the ties that I believe he has.
He got the connects.
I believe he knows Bryce Young. To be honest with y'all, I can't confirm that, but I believe it. I believe Bryce has thrown with Mekhi Lemon. I cannot confirm that, Chet. No, but I believe it. I believe Ted McMillan knows Mekhi. Can I
Yeah, I bet you
confirm
they
it?
do.
No, not at all. And watch this. I
Especially being
also believe that Dave Canales still has ties to USC. That's where he was. That's where he started. That's where Dave
yeah.
started at.
do
And I
Ted know
believe Dave Canales may know
do
the
T Mac know the
family
rock?
of Mekhi Lemon. Huh?
And if Dave don't
He know
know
the
him, he
rock.
knows people that know him.
Can I confirm and say Ilhan got sprayed? Oh my God!
Yeah. I heard she got
Hey,
sprayed
look,
in the face.
I'm going. Oh, I'm on that tomorrow. I should
Yeah.
have did it today. Don't even worry about it. Oh yeah, I'm all over that shit tomorrow.
That shit cracked me up. Shit.
Shout out Al in the chat. Say the Rock went to Miami. So what? Al?
Cause I said do T Mac know the rock? That's why he said that shit. Cause like niggas trying to put that Polynesian shit, that Samoan shit together. That nigga know Roman Reigns.
Roman. Oh Lord. They all brothers and cousins and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They all fam. So you know how that
Hey,
family is.
say that one
Everybody
more time.
cousin.
What did you say? Say that one more time. One of
Who
y'all
that?
just said something. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, what did you just say?
Oh,
I
I
said
was
that
just
nigga.
saying. Oh, sorry, Gip. You go first, Gip.
I said they trying to put that Samoan shit together. I said, do he know Roman Reigns? He know goddamn Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
That is stupid.
Well,
Yeah,
Rakishi.
hey, Gip telling y'all that nigga 40 plus. Just by the name, just by the name, Jimmy Fly. You gotta be 40 years old or older to know Jimmy Fly. Jimmy Fly.
Jimmy Fly Snooker.
Hell, you might have to be a little older than 40 years old to know that. God damn, get where? Yeah, what's your age, brother?
I'm on the other side of 45, dog. I hit 45 a year ago.
Yeah, damn, nigga. Hey, see, shout out, black women.
Why you couldn't just say you were 46?
Listen, black
I
women.
was thinking the same
fellas,
shit, Kappa.
have y'all ever heard?
My bad. I did take the long route. My bad.
Have y'all ever heard that women don't like to be asked their age? Y'all ever heard this shit?
Yeah. I heard that. Never ask a woman her age.
I always heard don't never ask a black woman her age. Yeah, it was always a black woman. But I just asked Gip, how old was he? That nigga said, I'm on the other side of 45.
Yeah.
So, Chad, it started. Yeah, you see the shift in our black culture? We can't even ask the black man how old he is no goddamn more. Because he ain't going to tell you. He going to tell you some shit like Gip just said. On the other side of 45.
Damn, Gip.
I'm an 80s.
What does that mean?
I'm an
What
80s.
does that mean? 55? 60?
Hell no. I got you by a year. In March.
Still.
Look,
I
listen.
got you by a year.
This is what I'm saying.
Play game, mathematic game.
Me and you be the same age.
Now I'm gonna ask you straight
out.
Listen,
me and you be the same age since March 7th. March 7th, I'll go one up on you.
Gip, how old are you, nigga?
That nigga 46, That nigga 46.
I said March 7th, I go 1 year 45.
Up on
He said 46.
Yeah, so you can't even ask the black man how old he is, no goddamn.
Yeah, he said he took the long way around.
Ain't that a whole bitch? Can't even ask the grown man how old he is, no more. Black man
like
ain't
somebody
gonna
auntie in the grocery store line.
Yeah, see, that tells me one thing too. Gip won't motherfuckers to think he's still 30 and shit like that. Bitch, I'm 35. Bitch, I'm 20. He walking around doing that shit. Yeah.
Get what year you was born?
Don't ask him that. But
you
he
said
ain't
who?
80.
Yeah, he had to be born 80.
Shit, dog. Yeah, man, shout out my nigga Gip. I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to meet that nigga. Just tell me how old y'all, nigga. 47, 46. You 46 and you finna turn 47. Is that what you telling?
46 in March.
Oh, he said 46 in March. So he ain't even 46 yet.
But he said he was on the other side of 45. That implies that he could be 49. You know what I mean?
His birthday not till March, so he's still.
That's a goddamn shame, dog. No, he ain't. Hey, look, he out here telling these little bitches he 31. That's what he doing.
Hell no.
That's what he doing.
Bitch, you be wearing skinny jeans?
Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
Put it like this. Look, my son 26. Motherfuckers, if we be together, you would think we was brothers.
Look, what I tell you. Nah, nigga, they know you ain't this goddamn brother, Gip.
Ain't no brother.
Nigga, everybody know Gip. They know you the daddy, cuz. Trust me. They know you the motherfucking daddy.
Not the daddy.
They think we broke. Nah, what I tell y'all, chat? Didn't I tell you? I got him. Say LOL. I love my people. Shout out, Omar. Listen, man.
He got his ass.
Tell a black man don't even. That's crazy, chat.
Hey, look.
Off on these nigga. Black women, you couldn't ask, back in the 80s, don't ask a black woman her age. Now you can't even ask a black man his age.
I was at a Christmas party, right? And my son was out there talking to these two little chicks he went to high school with.
There it is.
Look, one of the little chicks was like, "Who that your brother?" Hey, my son like, "Nah, bitch, that's my daddy."
that's my daddy. God damn, they thought you was a brother.
That nigga went out, bought some Jordans the next day. Yeah, they got it. Y'all hear the laugh. Ha 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 ha. This
Hey,
potato
hey,
feel
the next
good
day,
now. Damn.
the next day, that nigga pull up banging the newest young boy.
Yeah, young boy and shit. Yeah. That nigga, yeah, he in his bag now, nigga. Hey, ain't that a bitch, Jack?
Nah, I
Pulling
can't
out the
listen to that shit.
baddie.
I can't listen to that shit at all, bro.
That nigga said they asked who that is, your brother. Yeah, that was it. That's all it took, what they give. You ain't told
That
that nigga
nigga,
you was
oh,
48.
you heard
Shit,
that
nigga.
nigga smile. You heard that nigga
Hey,
smile when he
yeah, you
said that
heard him
shit.
smile. He smiled again when he told us that. Hey, look, he ain't told nobody his true age since then. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. He been saying over this, over that.
Hey, look.
yeah. Think
And
about it.
then like,
If you take away 1991, and
hey,
yeah, he won't play math games with you. Yeah,
hey,
man. Yes, sir. Talk to
after my birthday hit in March, I'm gonna start taking 5 years off every birthday.
That's a bad shit. Not me, cuz I'm because every year is an experience to me. I mean, like if you
Yeah, for real.
think about the things that happen in and around your life inside of 1 year.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
I,
That's why old folk get mad because they forget those times. You know what I mean? They forget those years in between. You know what I mean? Those the
yeah.
times you want to hold on to. The years in between the 21s and the
Shit.
40s, the 30s and the 40s and the 50-year-old birthdays. Them the years you hold on to. So I take it. I take it in
You got
stride.
to,
I'm
want.
glad to
You
be.
got to, want. Cause for real, man, I ain't even supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Hey,
even supposed to be
that
here.
what they told us. That what they told us in the 80s. Growing up in the projects, they told every one of us in elementary that our life expectancy was 21. We'd be
Damn
dead
Yep.
right.
in jail by 18. I
Yep.
heard
Damn
that.
right.
That's what they told us. That's what
I
they told
believe
us.
that. I believe that shit growing up, huh?
Yeah, I
I
was a
swear I
Hey,
did.
knucklehead.
but I'm gonna tell you something though, Gip. They was right, nigga. Because if you think about all the niggas you knew coming up.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
For real.
now, granted, they wasn't talking. Yeah, we missed that. Yes, a lot of us was able to duck that statistic, but they talked about it by design, nigga. It was designed to be that way. You know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
wanted us to fuck
Hell
up.
yeah.
They
I got
wanted
close
niggas to
personal
fuck
friends
up.
I grew up with. Close personal
Yeah,
friends. They didn't even see
that's
18,
gone or
bro.
in prison still, nigga, or done long prison sentences. Niggas
Yep.
come home with gray beard. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
know
Yeah.
niggas come home, just came home, nigga. They gray now. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Mhm.
I felt
Shit,
that.
nigga. See, so but that's what they told us.
Shit, I'm
Yeah,
just blessed. My grandma came and got me, got my knucklehead ass out there, boy. Cause my cousins, they went into jail. They went to jail. The two cousins I used to roll with, man, them knuckleheads went to jail for armed robbery and what was it? Fucking breaking and entering.
Oh man, B&E, god damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bucking them.
yeah, it
But
was
see,
fucking
Bucking him.
we all from the same generation, man. If
yeah,
I go to my channel analytics, if you look at it, you mean, yeah, I got young guys that watch the channel, but the pocket of us is right here.
Shout
30
out
to
Kappa.
45, 55 years old. We done seen life. We pay bills.
hell yeah,
We raising kids. You know what I mean?
yup,
yeah, yeah.
The pocket of my supporters and this community is right there. Yeah. People that's done been through life already, done seen a few things or two. Yeah, man. Done had some goddamn disappointment in life and success. We done that. A lot of us in this community, we can call ourselves successful. You know what I mean?
yeah,
A lot of y'all very successful. And I'm talking about y'all. Shit, you nigga, Ken 88, Kappa. Yeah, a lot of y'all niggas
hell
successful.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Give
but
you
only thing, I
successful
wasn't
nigga.
born in no fucking 80s, I wasn't born in the late
I'm
90s.
not saying you was, but I'm talking about you represent my younger support, my younger community. Pebble. Y'all strong.
25
I
and
love
under.
y'all niggas, man. I want to be what y'all niggas feel like missing
I ain't no 80s baby.
in certain aspects. If I could get if I could give you any game, nigga, if you take anything from me, then I win. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you may
give a
get
lot of
something in
game
your
without
life for
telling
me that helps you, but if you get anything from me, nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is. Whether it's I don't care what it is that you pick up or take from me. If you get it from me, young thug, then I'm winning in life. You know, that's a win for me. You know what I mean?
See,
Because
one thing about
I'm
me,
able to give you a younger nigga some kind of if any game at all. You know what I mean? I win if you get any game from me, though.
See, one thing about me, I learn from everybody. Even when people think I ain't listening, I be listening. Like even when I'm going back and forth, I be learning certain shit. You feel me? Like it ain't never lame to learn. So I ain't got no problem with you feel me, giving you your
Just make sure
opinion,
you
telling
learn it
you.
from the right
I
niggas,
be
bro.
picking up shit.
Hey, you
Nah,
can learn something
you
from
can learn.
anybody.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can
learn
learn
from
something from
everybody,
anybody.
but
You can learn the right things in the wrong niggas. You feel me?
That's a whole
that's
fact.
true.
You just gotta look at your perspective. It ain't never about it ain't never the messenger, nigga. It's always the message. Get past the messenger.
It's a
Shit,
whole fact, Kappa. It's a
that's
whole
the whole fact.
fact.
Yep.
I'm
Let
learning right
me
now. My lungs too old to be on that goddamn lemon cherry gelato.
some of my favorite, some of my goddamn favorite, though. That's one of my
Boy,
favorite. That's one of my
I be
that's a
top
good
10.
smoking
one.
that
That's
That's
in
a
my
NFC.
good
top
one.
10.
You
Y'all
ever
That's in
do
niggas
the
my
don't
black
be
top 10.
strong
maple?
enough for that NFC South Championship pack though.
What?
Ooh,
The
Say what?
NFC South Championship pack. Oh, you know we smoking on the Buccaneers mixed with the Falcons,
You
then a
still
little
on
bit
that?
of Saints. Yeah.
You
Oh
still
yeah.
on there? Yeah, I'm smoking.
All
I'm looking for
goddamn
that
yeah.
new flavor.
Yeah.
I'm looking for that new flavor now.
Oh
Shit,
yeah.
it's all.
Super
Hey, look,
pack.
it's February too. It's almost February around here. Uh
shit.
oh.
The
Shout
season's
out,
almost.
got
Oh
a
man,
birthday
Hold
coming.
on, wait, time out, bro. Nigga, just cut the season over don't mean we ain't number one, nigga. We still number one.
Yeah, Omar's birthday was today,
Yes,
We
yesterday.
sir.
walk in the season number one. So
Yeah.
I could talk my shit about them weak ass niggas all
yeah,
year. They would have did it twice.
man. I
Hey,
can't
yeah,
wait
we
for the
number one
off
till we ain't
season
no
to
more.
start, man. The real off season when we start picking up free agents and shit. Start loading this team up. Get this
I
team
think
right.
I think Dan Morgan gonna goddamn surprise us, boy. I think we
I
gonna
know
have some
he is.
dog on
That's why I'm
defense.
ready
Like
for it, bruh. I'm ready for him to cook, man. Get us an edge rusher off free agency. Maybe even the top one. Figure it out, man. They got Brad Tillis in there.
Hey guys, I got an unpopular opinion though.
Say, let's hear it.
Man, I was a fucking believer in Terrence Marshall Jr. though. I know he didn't pan out, but I think we moved off of him too fast though.
Put him on the practice squad.
no, it's
TMJ was
too.
an LSU receiver. I seen what he
I
did
don't
in
give a
college,
fuck.
man.
This ain't college. This the NFL. What you
Then
think
hey,
he
Yeah.
doing in the
he made some
NFL?
good plays for us though.
Shit, if you ain't got it by now,
Shit.
man, you
Hey,
ain't
look.
got it,
One
Nigga,
man.
time
I ain't gonna lie.
Nick caught the
I
ball with
pick
his knees
Legette
one
over.
time.
Nigga, I pick Legette over goddamn TMJ. I ain't
Oh
gonna
hell
lie.
no.
I pick
T-
Legette.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ain't even gonna lie,
hey,
I'm with him on that too, and I don't even like Legette.
hey, TMJ miles ahead of Legette, man. Come on now.
Why he
TMJ
ahead
was
of
Hey,
solid
look,
Legette,
though,
though?
but
I noticed with Sam Darnold, Terrence Marshall look
Boy,
good.
balling. Nigga
Yeah,
caught the
man.
ball with his
Yeah,
knees, remember?
that's why we
yeah,
had
I seen
those
that.
that's why we had those expectations for Terrence Marshall. I remember now after watching look, let me show y'all. I'll pull up some highlights.
He was hyped
I
up
got it
though.
right here.
I remember when he
Look,
was playing with Sam, he was always hyped up too. He was ready
yeah,
to be
man.
out there.
Look, let's go back to Sam Darnold era. Let's
Somebody
go
made a
back to
TMJ
here it is
highlight
right here. Let's
on
go back
Twitter.
to the Darnold era. Sam Darnold played good football for us. Let's go
Forgot
back
to
to
mention that
Sam Darnold.
Matt Rule was
Hold up.
6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. What's weird? Well,
The
wait
first
till I
three
tell you the
games.
2022
Oh, yeah.
quarterback room
Sam
featured
Darnold
Baker
era
Mayfield.
right here. Look at the throws,
They
Sam
weren't
Darnold.
talent
Hold up.
deprived. They just had
This
some
was the
issues.
Cam Newton era.
And these are the same issues we'd see pop up next
I
season
told
as
y'all,
well.
Ken, that was
If you
Cam,
thought the
but look at this
2021
throw from
quarterback
Sam
room was
Darnold.
weird, well, wait till I tell you the 2022 quarterback room featured Baker Mayfield instead
I mean, god damn,
Yeah,
Sam
that was a
Darnold
dot.
had
of the Cam
that
Newton.
was a dot to DJ Moore, boy. They look. Sam
They doing that now.
to me, yeah, this thing he looked just like he did for Seattle.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
Sam.
he was.
Well,
That's
if
just
you
like
thought
him
the
throwing the
20
JSN.
Sam Darnold, man, this shit was beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
I think he
look
did
where
one
he
of those.
at. Look where Sam Donald is on the field. It's the 29-yard line. Look
But
where he
just
put
looking
that ball.
back at
quarterback
it,
room was weird.
30-yard
Well,
line. That's a
wait till I
damn.
tell you the
That's
2022
almost
quarterback room featured Baker
60-yard throw right there. 59
Mayfield instead
yards.
of Cam Newton. As right before the season on July 6th, the Panthers
That's
traded
what
a
I
fifth-round
call
pick to
flipping
get
the
Baker
field.
Mayfield. And at the time, a lot of people thought, well, this will be interesting. You know what? It was very,
right there,
very
damn near 60-yard
interesting.
throw.
As Baker Mayfield did not really have a great season
Look at
with the
Sam
Panthers.
Donald.
In fact, it was so bad, he didn't finish
And
the season
that
with
was
Carolina.
Shy Smith right there. That's Shy Smith. Sam Donald made Shy Smith look good.
what TMJ doing right now in the league?
TMJ, what he doing? I mean, he ain't doing nothing right now. I mean, I don't know. I
He
don't
probably
know.
on somebody practice squad.
He ain't doing nothing right now. But see, the fact is, the coaching staff at the time was Steve Wilks. I mean, different coach, different era. See, they go from Steve Wilks right to goddamn Frank Reich. Change everything up, philosophy, all that. I mean, there's no way you can get any rhythm going. I see why the stands in the Panther fan in the bank was empty than a motherfucker, especially after you got rid of Sam Darnold, Steve Wilks, because soon as the Carolina Panther fan base started getting comfortable, David Tepper stripped it. And then we went right back to losing again after drafting Bryce Young. That's why I asked y'all the question, was Tepper right? Because Tepper pressed reset to me at a time we didn't need a reset as a franchise. At the time, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he
like
exploded that shit, man. He
yeah, I
knocked it
think
all
he
down.
pressed reset. Yeah, the nigga started the game over too early.
Yeah,
And
he
then,
did.
But I say that to say this though. Even if Tepper did not reset everything at that point in 2023, if he had kept Sam Darnold together, bought Steve Wilks back, that was 2023. Now we going in 26 now. You know what I mean? We don't know what that holds. That hell, we could have never got better than what we were under Steve Wilks and Sam Darnold. What if Steve Wilks would have ultimately lost his job in the next 2 years? And we still would have had to, change a head coach. Anything could have happened. So I say that Tepper may have pressed reset too soon for me, but it could have been right on time. You know what I mean? He could have restarted the game right on time.
I ain't even gonna lie though, Unc, man. I really love Steve Wilks and that turnaround, man. I was actually a fan of Wilks.
I mean, a lot of Panther fans was, man.
The team
A lot of
Wilks.
us wanted to retain Steve Wilks, dog.
I thought he did it. I thought he would do enough. But I just knew in the back of my mind he had to win it all to get to NFC South championship. You know what I mean? I knew he had to do it. That was the only way to get over for David Tepper. He was greedy at the time, man. In my eyes, man, Tepper just wanted his way or the highway.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'll say this, man. I'm gonna say this,
Shit,
though.
his way working out though.
I mean, it is now. I mean, but what could have been?
Well, yeah. Y'all stay right there. Let me read a couple of these. I missed a couple of these dollars. Shout out my dog Jalen, man. He been lighting the screen up all night. Shout out Big Jalen. Say, oh, they got this experience in Vegas where you. Oh yeah, I read that, Big Jalen. I can't wait to get to Vegas. Shout out Jalen again. Say, like, okay. I read these. Oh, y'all ain't lit my damn screen up in a while. Shout out Al for dropping that 5 memberships on y'all. I appreciate that love, Big Al. I tell
Yeah.
y'all like this though. I don't know what went wrong in Carolina. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, don't make me lie to y'all. Yeah, when I asked y'all about Sam Darnold, my question was simply based around that time of where we were as a franchise. If y'all remember the Sam Darnold, Steve Wilks, and mind you, we had the fire Matt Rule. Had David Tepper not a press reset, we would have still been maybe behind the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. We would have probably been looking for a head coach right now,
Hell
probably
yeah.
looking
You
for a
mean if we would
quarterback.
have kept
You
Frank
never know.
Wright
Say
and
it again.
Sam? So if David Tepper would have kept it the way it was instead of blowing it up, we would
Yeah.
be behind. Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. But see, that's the question that remains to be seen. You know what I mean? Because had he never blew it up, could we have had at least an NFC championship by now? Being that Sam Darnold is in the Super Bowl.
You know what though? He got something that we didn't. I mean, DJ Moore, but JSN, he got JSN on that team right now. The way they
Yeah,
playing,
but listen,
And he has a
this thing
defense.
though, that was
and they
then
got that
though.
dude
If you would have never blew anything up, just imagine the
and
offensive
the coach.
Yeah, the Panthers could have drafted a wide receiver. You know what I mean? The Panthers could have drafted Bijan Robinson or something to go with Sam Darnold the next year. Who knows? But I'm
Nah,
just saying, I mean, you never know. I mean, there's been a lot of talent that came in the league after 2012, 2022. Like, think about the people drafted on offense in 2023, in the 2023 draft. If you keep Sam Darnold and don't draft a quarterback, you could have went Will Anderson on defense. You know what I mean? Something like that.
yeah,
And brought Will Anderson to Carolina. Then you would have had Will Anderson, Bryce Young. Will Anderson and
Jerry Brown.
Derek Brown and Brian Burns. You would have had all three of
Oh
those.
yeah, we would have kept Brian Burns
Yeah,
too, huh?
Brian Burns would have still been here.
Damn, why you bringing this up, man?
But
Why you trying to?
I'm just showing y'all what could have happened had we had Tepper not a press reset.
Man, I'm glad Brian Burns gone.
Yeah, but but just think, we could have drafted Will Anderson. You had Brian Burns, Derek Brown, J.C. Horn.
Yeah,
You would have had Frankie Louvu still on his defense. My God,
yeah. Louvu would have stayed.
that defense would have looked. I don't know what the defense could have looked like, and Evero would have never been higher. It would have still been, your boy.
What Snow?
What was his name? I can't remember the DC name at the time. It wasn't Joe Brady.
Oh, it was the DC Tom Brown.
No, it wasn't Phil
No, that
Snow.
was before. That was with Bryce.
No, I think it was Phil
It
Snow.
was Phil Snow. It
No,
was
it
Phil
was
Snow.
Snow.
Yeah,
Phil
it
Snow.
was.
It was Phil
Because
Snow.
we kept him.
Phil
Did we
Snow.
keep him after Matt Rule?
Yeah, we fired Matt Rule, but kept Phil Snow.
Yeah.
Phil Snow
Yeah.
left the next year.
So I was right. Yeah, Phil Snow, the first one. Yeah.
Man, they would have.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens if Tepper don't press reset. But what I do know is that we could have been pressing reset this year, right now, and we would have been
Ooh.
back. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know. In hindsight, I think it was a good decision.
Yeah, it was.
He's still young. Who was that? Think it was a good decision. Cap, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm cooling. I'm chilling. I'm vibing out.
That's what it is, gangster. That's what it is. Hey, real quick, shout out Al dropping another green thing on some goddamn body. Goddamn it, Big Al in the chat, man. Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's damn near 2:00 in the morning, chat. I'm finna get my black ass up out of here.
I
just wanted to swing in and holler at y'all for a few minutes. I will be back tomorrow, though. Double tap the screen, KN88, my nigga Gip. Shout out,
yeah.
Hey, big love, chat.
One love.
Oh yeah, one love, fellas.
I'll be back in the morning. He say he's still young. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow, chat. Big love.
Yes, sir. One love,
Big
y'all.
tone, baby.
All right.